And for the generation of children who lost a parent on 9/11, the heartbreak has forever changed their lives. Jessica Formoso tells us about a nonprofit that has been there for the last 20 years, providing help and healing to families affected by the terror attacks.
He was the best father. He was our coach, he was our mentor, he was our role model, he was our best friend.
Dan and Mike Friedman were just 11 years old when their father, Andrew Friedman, was murdered.
The best compliment Mike and I ever receive is when someone says, you know, you remind me of your dad. And to me, at least, there's no higher honor.
It was September 11th, 2001. The twins remember the day clearly. The night before, the Giants played the Broncos, but they were not allowed to stay up to finish watching the game. However, their father left them a note in their bedroom with the final score.
So wake up that morning, see the score from the night before, see that the Giants had lost, figured he was upset the entire night, but, you know, it was just who he was. Went to school.
And Andrew went to work. He worked on the 92nd floor of the World Trade Center's North Tower. He had just started a job there 2 weeks prior.
I felt something was wrong.
Their lives would change forever. Their hero wasn't coming home.
Our mom sat us down, and maybe the most difficult conversation we've ever had as a family, looked at us and said, your dad's not coming home. It was painful.
Dan says he didn't accept it. In the days after the terror attacks, the twins and their mother went from hospital to hospital, from firehouse to firehouse, with missing posters and clean socks for the first responders.
Now we're in a state of uncertainty. We don't have our hero, our dad, our role model, to be there with us as we go through life.
But during that difficult time, a time of grief and pain, strangers came to their aid.
They didn't want the children to ever feel like they were alone, so they would help with grief counseling, support programs, bringing the kids together. And it was just their way of saying, hey, we're here for you. You won't ever feel alone.
The nonprofit organization Tuesday's Children, founded in the days following the attacks, had one mission: to make sure 9/11 families would not be forgotten, especially the children.
We knew that these kids needed special attention. They needed a group to look after them over the long term.
3,051 children lost a parent on 9/11. Terry Sears is the executive director of Tuesday's Children.
What we did is bring the kids out to special events, to ball games, to picnics, to community events, to put a smile back on their face and get them sort of out of the house where their mom or the surviving parent was reeling and just not knowing how they would move on.
For 2 decades, the nonprofit has been serving not only 9/11 families, but communities impacted by terrorism, military conflict, and mass violence.
They would step up and do programs with us, not to fully replace things that our dad did, but to help kind of fill a little bit of the void. So, for example, they did a take your kid to work day, the way that we would have gone to work with our dad.
Watching these kids grow up and for the most part becoming resilient, self-sufficient adults that are doing great things is just been an honor to have a front row seat.
And they are doing great things. Dan and Mike are business partners. In 2017, they started their sock company, Tall Order.
On the ankle of each sock, it's sky blue, with our logo, that represented the clear blue sky that was on September 11th. And then there's a subtle nod to the World Trade Center with the T, and the O connects the words Tall Order, rising above tragedy.
The brothers haven't forgotten who was by their side when they needed it the most. To date, they have donated over $40,000 to Tuesday's Children. Giving, they say, was what their father was all about.
We take great pride in continuing his legacy about giving back, doing the right thing, paying it forward, because that's what he was all about.
I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.